So welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the look that I did today, or I did yesterday. It's like a berry fall eye look. I hope you guys really love it. I love this look. It looks way better in person. It's so beautiful, guys. Right now I'm taking my favorite drugstore foundation, the Revlon ColorStay, and I'm just applying that to my face with a foundation brush from Morphe. I apply so much foundation. It's like, do you want some face with that foundation, guys? Now I'm taking my Artis brush Oval 8 and I'm just buffing in that foundation, giving me a nice flawless look. And now I'm just taking that concealer and highlighting the parts of my face with a small concealer brush. Then I just took a beauty blender just to buff in that concealer that I applied, and then I'm going to go back in with an Artis brush to blend out my contour. Now I'm just blending out my nose contour with an Artis brush, Circle 1 brush. And then I just took my Mercier and banana powder. You guys already know this. Just to start baking and setting my concealer where I highlighted. Then I took my favorite bronzer and I'm just bronzing my cheeks. You guys know, you've seen me put on my foundation and everything. Snapchat fam, you see it all the time. Then I'm taking my favorite Morphe brush, the E2 brush, just to dust off some of that powder. Or I think I'm gonna dust it all off. This brush is super duper soft, guys. It's my favorite. Now I just took my eyeshadow primer and I'm applying it to my eyeballs. And I'm taking a Morphe G2 brush, I believe. It's one of the blending brushes just to set that primer. And I set it with a translucent powder. Taking my beautiful 35O palette and I'm applying my transition color or my base color. Just make sure you're very light-handed because you're gonna get the best blend like when you are light-handed. Trust me, it's gonna look amazeballs. Taking the next color, I'll be using this as my transition color now. This palette is beautiful. Have any of you guys picked it up? I know it's always sold out, but it's so hard to get, but I'm sorry. I feel like I'm bragging about it, but I'm sorry, I just love it. I love the palette. It's beautiful. Going in with a darker color now just to give it a little bit more pizzazz. Just kidding. We're just going to be deepening the crease so that way the transition looks beautiful and awesome and sexy, and people will come up to you and be like, damn girl, that transition though, what's good, what's good. Now I'm taking my big fluffy Morphe 500 brush and I'm just taking some transition color, or maybe it was the first color I used from the palette, to blend out that color. Taking this pretty brown color from the Morphe 35O, taking that on my outer crease again, my outer corner, being I'm being very light-handed, guys. Make sure you're very light-handed to get the best transition, because I was really light-handed in this video and it looks beautiful. Like, it looked so beautiful in person. Like, you're gonna love it. Just be really light-handed. And the brush I'm using to blend all this with is the MAC 224 brush. One brush, guys. One brush. Now I'm taking a concealer brush just to pack that eyeshadow on, and kind of giving me like a really subtle cut crease. Now I'm taking the Stila Magnificent Metals and Dusty Rose, and I'm taking that same concealer brush and I'm just packing it on to the inner part of my crease, or the corner of my eye. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? It just gives it a little more pizzazz. I'm taking my Sigma Wicked gel liner, and I'm taking a MAC 263 brush just to create the wing, and then I get tired of this liner and I go in with the NYX liquid liner. Just a little heads up, guys. Now I'm taking these beautiful lashes from House of Lashes. They are called Starlet. You just seen it, and I don't know why I said that. And I'm just applying it with tweezers. Now I'm taking my Anastasia So Hollywood highlighter. This highlighter is beautiful. It's really beautiful. And I'm just going for a really subtle highlight, being very, very not glowy today, guys. But still, it looks really pretty. I love it. And I love the brush that it comes with. That's the brush that I was using came with it. Taking Dose of Colors Bury Me Too, and I'm just going to be applying this lipstick. I'll let you guys watch that. I'll shut up, listen to the music. So after you've applied the first layer, I'm doing a second layer because I feel like the second layer gives it that true color that you see in the website. The first layer is a little bit too pink for me, and the second layer deepens the purple, and it just looks, it's beautiful. And I'm just taking a Sigma concealer brush just to correct any lines that I may have messed up, because you know I do get messy. I'm a messy girl. And this will conclude this end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I really enjoyed making this tutorial. It was really fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy my sexy end of the clip. Bye! See you in my next video!